Hi there, I'm Revipen. I'll be sharing about FaceOffs and Warframe builds suitable for it. While it is competitive element, the rewards are worth it, even if you lose. So I highly recommend it, personally. However, you have to complete the latest quest for now, so there will be a few spoilers, please be careful. And to reach it, you will need to craft a Necramech. If you haven't done it, craft it and complete the main quest before trying FaceOff. In FaceOff, 8 players are divided into 2 teams, and each team has 3 missions to complete. If they complete them faster, they win. Therefore, unlike other missions in Helminth, no treasures are placed. Focus on clearing the missions. The loser will stop processing in the mission and will go straight to the extraction point. In normal competitive content, players will fight each other. But in FaceOff, each will try to complete the mission as fast as possible. Therefore, the category is not player versus player, but player versus enemy. There are 2 versions of FaceOff, the regular version and the Steel Pass version. The Steel Pass version offers better rewards, so I recommend doing it after you can play the Steel Pass version. However, depending on the time of day, the regular version may gather more players well. Let's take a look at the FaceOff rewards. Rewards are split into mission clear rewards and rotation rewards. Mission clear rewards are earned even if you lose, and bonuses are given to winners. The main reward is an arcane in Helminth or Busfall for arcane dissolution. In the regular version, you get 30 Busfall or arcane in Helminth. If you win, you will get 30 extra Busfall. On the Steel Pass, you will always get 2 Steel Essence. In addition, you will get 15 Busfall or arcane, and if you win, you get 50 extra Busfall. Therefore, the rewards are better on the Steel Pass. Next are the rotation rewards. Rotation rewards are based on your progress in the missions. The number of rewards is determined by the number of missions completed. Mission progress is shown on the left side of the screen. Your team's progress is shown above in blue. If you fail to complete any of these missions and are defeated, you will not receive any rotation rewards here. If you complete the first mission, you will receive either the 2100 Endo, Meso Relic, or Neo Relic. Plus, you will get 500 points for the Conclave in the regular version, 750 on the Steel Pass. If you can complete the second mission, you will receive 2400 Endo or Neo Relic or Axial Relic. Plus, you will receive 500 Conclave points for the regular version and 750 for the Steel Pass. The team that completes the third mission earlier wins, so the third rotation reward is only available to the winning team. In the regular version, you get 1000 points for Conclave and 1500 points for the Steel Pass. I've explained a lot, but to summarize it in a table, this is how it works. Basically, the winning team gets bonus of Busfall and Conclave points. Even if you lose, if you can complete 2 missions, you get 1000 points in the regular version and 1500 in the Steel Pass. You also get Busfall or Arcane, so it's worth doing well. And in the Steel Pass, you will also find Acolyte. If you defeat them, you can get an additional Arcane and Steel Essence for sure. Now, let's take a look at the missions. There are 6 types of missions: Date Burn, Techrot Scan, Pirate Radio, Lockbox, Exterminate, Assassination. Let's start by looking at the Date Burn. Get to the starting point and you will find a generator. Defeat the enemies and look for a plastic tank filled with fuel. The tank is ochre colored. Scaldra Harbinger looks like a square balloon is holding the tank. Other yellowish enemies have tanks as well. If you see them, defeat them and pick up the tank. deliver the tanks you pick up to the generator. The more tanks you deliver, the faster the data burning will complete, and you can proceed. The tanks are indicated by yellow marks on the map in the upper left corner, so you should check that as well. Next up are Tech Road Scan and Pirate Radio. For both, you must defend the target until the time is up. The time is shortened by destroying the occasional jammer. The only difference is whether the defense target is moving or stopped. Continue to the lockbox. Speed is the key here. Follow the yellow markers and pick up the yellow keys. The keys make distinctive sound. When you pick it up, deliver it to the lockbox. In some cases, using the operator mode may help you deliver the key faster. If the key is not easily found, you will have to defeat the Xmas to get the key. Next one is Extermination. All you have to do is to defeat a targeted number of enemies. A red area will appear on the map, but it doesn't matter as long as you defeat the enemies that appear. Finally, Assassination. Defeat the 3 Techrot Xmas. They are quite hard and require firepower. The bosses are not marked, so be careful not to lose them. Next, let's use boost items to boost allies and penalty items to interrupt the other team. The blue boxes are boost items that reinforce your allies. You can pick it up with the access button and use it by holding the button displayed on the left side of the screen. Similarly, red boxes are penalty items that can interrupt opponents. You can pick it up with the access button and hold the button displayed on the left side of the screen to interrupt your opponent. There are many different types of boss, but penalty items are especially evil. Fog out and danger zones are particularly nasty. Fog out inflicts poor visibility on the enemy. The city of Albania is complex, making it easier to get lost and preventing their progress in the mission. Danger zones generate pink damage zones. The damage in this zone is quite high, and in some cases, the Warframe will be defeated quickly. Fog out and danger zone. If you get these 2 jamming items, be sure to use them. Your opponent will surely suffer. If you are knocked down while holding these items, you will lose the items you pick up. Use them as soon as possible when you are about to be defeated. Next, let's have some tips for the face-off. Before starting a face-off, you can check the glyphs, IDs, warframes, mastery ranks, and weapons of the members. With this information, you may be able to predict who is likely to be the stronger player. Also, in this screen, you can switch equipment sets. It is a good idea to change them according to the situation. When the number of players is ready, the game will start. But if the queuing time is too long, you can start the game forcefully. In this face-off, you will join either Aoi or Amiel's team. Once the match is ready to start, you will always see your name on one of the top rows. Make sure you know which team you will be on and which warframe is on your side. After loading, both teams must hold the access button at the payphone to start the mission. If the other team's connection is good and they are ready, a red indicator will appear. At this point, everyone should stay as far ahead as possible, except for the person accessing the payphone. The small delay could make a big difference. Finally, I'll show you some warframes and their builds that will suit this mission. Most of the builds use Augmentation mod, Arbitration mission mods, login bonus mods, corrupted mods, Archon mod, and mods available from Marketeer. And I also use Archon shirts. All of these things take a lot of effort to recreate completely, but everyone who has made it to the face-off will surely be able to get them. If you don't have them yet, please see the link in the video description section for how to get them. Now, let me show you the frames and builds. The first ones are Bolt and Wisp. These warframes can speed up your allies. Albania is a complex place, and you will be forced to move in every mission. These two Warframes will surely help your allies and yourself by increasing your movement speed. Both build looks like this. The Force Ability Augmentation mod, available from Red Bear or Arbiters of Hexes, is very crucial. In addition, use the Argon Shards to increase the casting speed of your abilities. This will manage to increase your survivability. Here's what the Wisp build looks like. If you hit the second ability in a row, you won't need to use Rolling Guard. An augmentation mod from Cephalon Suda or New Loka would be quite useful. Next is Sight 09. He doesn't seem to have strong points, but when it comes to exterminate missions, he will be the only one. The first ability allows him to see enemies and take them down with shooting weapons through walls. If you use the Sight 09's ability well, you can turn the table in an exterminate mission. The build looks like this. The duration is the top priority. This makes it easier to keep invisibility for the third ability. We do not use an ability weapon, by the way. Replace the force ability with one of your choice. The last one is Necros. The third ability increases the chance to drop tanks when burning data. However, be sure to install Augmentation mod, available from the Parent Sequence or Red Bear. After that, you can extend the range of your abilities, and it'll be much easier to use. This is an overview of the face-offs and the builds for it. Thank you very much for watching. If you want more, please subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye.